Now let's return to some more text-oriented repurposing. I'm going to scroll down, and I have 2 pages in this document that I want to use, but I want to use them on my website. I could export them to a Word file and then kind of go through the machinations there to convert that to an HTML page, but I don't need to. I'll go ahead and extract these, so I'll right-click, extract the 2 pages, select OK. Instead of going through those machinations, I'm just going to use Acrobat's Direct Export to HTML web page. I'll select OK, choose my settings. Now, these settings have to do with what the HTML is going to look like. For example, do I want to generate images? Or do I want to just export this as some basic text? I'm going to go ahead and export the images. Why not? And then, if I have a particular folder naming convention for storing images in my HTML pages, I can set that. I'm just going to leave it images because that works for me. This is where Acrobat is going to put all of the images that it creates for this document. If I have images in the PDF file that I think are larger than 72 pixels per inch, it's a pretty good idea to downsample them to 72 pixels per inch because there's really no need for any more resolution than that. I certainly don't want TIFF because TIFF isn't a web format. I'll stick with JPEG because it's a good common web-based format for graphics. We'll choose OK to accept those. In your Project Files folder, in the Lesson 8 folder, there is a folder that I've provided for you called HTML. And I'm going to go ahead and store my website in there. I'll select Save, and Acrobat will do its magic. Now the reason that I put them in there is because it's also quick and easy for me to get into that folder and show you the result. We'll open up the folder. I'll double-click on this, which is the page that it created, and it will open it in Internet Explorer. And you can see that it did a fairly good job of converting this to a web page. Now, the graphics don't look wonderful, and some of the things that were text got converted into graphics, but if you have an HTML editing tool such as Adobe's Go Live, Dreamweaver, or Microsoft's Front Page, this is not a bad starting point for you because at least you don't have to rekey the type. You've got the information here, and you can kind of use this as a launching point. So I'll go ahead and close this up, and we'll return to Acrobat. And again, I'm going to close up the extracted pages that I have. No, I don't want to save them.